My baseball career expanded a couple of decades. I played all through high school just like a lot of kids do today. I went on to play college ball at the University of Tennessee, and I signed a pro baseball contract with the Oakland A's originally and played 17 years of professional baseball. And after my playing days were over, I managed for 10 years, and I also mixed 3 years in there to coach. So I spent the better part of my life playing baseball, coaching baseball, teaching baseball. I have retired now for a couple of years, and I've been playing a lot more golf. And prior to that, my excuse well, I'm not shooting so well because I haven't played in 6 months. And so now that I've had the opportunity to play more often, I found that I wasn't getting any better, and that was very disappointing. So I was searching for things, ways to improve my game, and I was looking at several different angles. I was looking for conditioning programs, and I was also looking for teaching programs, and to apply to everything to golf. And so that brought me to Total Approach Golf. We found it on the internet, and we'd seen an article that Alison had done, and my wife and I both thought it was a pretty good idea, and we've tried it, and I'm pleased to say that I like it. Muscle memory is one thing that we've talked about in baseball for a number of years now, and not everybody uses it, but we're slow to make changes in baseball, and we've begun to use conditioning methods now that are more modern, and muscle memory is one of the most important things you can do. And so you try to design tasks that memorize the muscle or teach the muscle to do what the good task is that you want it to do. When I grew up, you just said, this looks like a good swing. You watched Mickey Mantle do it, you watched Stan Musial do it, you watched Hank Aaron do it, and you tried to emulate it. But there was no formal teaching and said, if you will try this move, if you will practice training this particular muscle group, you will be able to develop the type swing you want, or the type approach in any physical activity that you want to do. So I think this approach is definitely more scientific. It definitely isolates the specific muscle groups that you want to target to be able to create a good swing. And so, we have a lot of people in the world today that know what a good golf swing is, and there's a lot of videos about good golf swings, and there's a lot of information about the swings. There's not, I think there's sort of a gap of information in there to tell you how to get to that good swing. It's what muscle groups do you use, and what sort of thing do you train so that, or part of your body you train so that you end up with the results that you want. I have done a lot with swing, and alluded to earlier that I've taught baseball swings and I've practiced baseball swings, and there's a lot of, well, do this and do that, and there's not necessarily really how to. And what I think that's important about Total Approach Golf is it teaches you how to create a good swing. And then not only does it teach you how to create the good swing, once you've isolated the muscle groups that can create that good swing, then you train those muscle groups so that you're able, as time goes on, and using muscle memory techniques, you're able to be in that position consistently and constantly, and that's what creates the type of consistency that improves your golf game. And that's my goal in doing this.